Come work with me and my husband on our wood-fired pizza trailer, Azariah's. Our concept is based on the fourth man in the fire, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and all of our pizzas have their own unique names after some of the biblical figures. My favorite is the Mary Magdalene, and that is what I'm eating right now. It is so divine. Matter of fact, his dough is hands down the best dough I've ever tasted, and you're not going to get anything like it unless you come to Azariah's food truck. I've been working the oven lately, so he bought me this little sleeve that helps me not burn myself because I had about 5 or 6 burns on my arm, and that was not fun. And then here he's teaching me how to prep the pizzas so that I can do it when he has to step away. We started running food trucks in 2021 as a way to branch off and work for ourselves. Chris and I both come from the service industry. I worked front of house as a waitress and a manager for roughly 20 years, and then my husband is from back of house, and he is a chef and has been doing it for about the same time as I have, so 20 years. Needless to say, we love this industry. I'm also really surprised that a lot of people don't know what a calzone is. At least here in Jackson, Mississippi, people don't know what they are, so I get asked all the time, what is a calzone? We used to be called the Calzone Cowboys, so our calzones are top-notch and one of our favorite things to eat on the food truck. Another favorite is this cheese bread. It is so good, y'all. I would say that our pizzas are definitely worth traveling to Mississippi to come get you some fresh artisan wood-fired pizzas. We have had wait times as long as 2 hours, and the people that waited 2 hours came back to see us at our next pop-up. Our product speaks for itself. I've gotten some good practice on cutting these pizzas too. I pride myself on trying to cut them perfect each time. But Chris doesn't always make the most symmetrical pizzas, so sometimes they are just really hard to cut. Chris saw somewhere that if pizzas aren't oddly shaped, then they really aren't artisan-made pizzas anyway. So I guess if his pizzas aren't always symmetrical, then that's a good thing. I also am really new at working this oven, so don't judge me if you see that my crusts aren't even. It's not as easy as it looks. That pizza that I just did is called our Pilot. It's a barbecue-based pizza. And then again, here's a calzone that nobody seems to know what they are. And if you do, then you need to tell me, do you like calzones or do you like pizza? Which do you prefer? This was a really long day. We set up on a Saturday from 11 to 8 p.m. and sold around 80 pizzas or so. So needless to say, it was a long day. So I'm going to go home, take my little pizza friends with me, and we'll see y'all later.